thought we were going to do this. You caught me off guard.
I'm sorry.
That's been killed, right?
That's killed.
Dead because we want to get to the weather, and I've already wasted 10 seconds that we're trying to say.
Snow is going to be dead, I think, by this weekend. We're looking at a big push of warm air coming in. And again, we're just on the fringe of the heavier snow lines. I'll show you that, and some impressive figures to look at, too. This is the general snow cover. Little dip down into Kansas City. This will probably be erased as early as tomorrow because amounts there only add up to about a trace in Kansas City. Just to the north of Kansas City, we get some measurable numbers like Sydney with 1 inch, Harlan about 3 inches of snow on the ground right now. Here in Des Moines, not much, about 2 inches, and most of that should be gone over the weekend. But look at Northwood, Iowa, 18 inches of snow, even more. In Postville, Iowa, up in the northeast corner, 2 feet of snow on the ground. Minneapolis, actually Postville with more on the ground than Minneapolis right now. That's a check on some of the snow depths. Now let's take a peek at some of those temperature numbers. We were as high as 5 degrees today. Looking out over a slightly snow-covered city, we have fallen back down to 0. Clear skies, dew point temperature 8 degrees below 0. That's the temp I think will hit sometime around 2 o'clock in the morning or so. And after that, temps will start to rise a little bit. In fact, we could even be up back to near 0 again by wake-up time. Wind chill, not much of a factor right now at 5 degrees below 0. Moving this on a little bit, we'll take a peek at what's going on for high temperatures. Actually, this is 8 below was a low temperature this morning. 11 degrees below 0 in Ames. Temps in the 20 below region up to the north. No record set today, but it was darn close. Here in Des Moines, that's our record. 23 below, set back in 1899. Right now, with high pressure over the Midwest, we are in an Arctic chunk of air, and we've seen plenty of this year. This one, however, scoots out of the way. The high pressure kind of dissolves a little bit, allowing a little bit of snow to travel mainly up to the north with a frontal boundary, but a hint for your weekend, a little tiny warm front, and it's headed our way. You'll see that in the forecast, though. Tonight you won't see it, though, as we drop the low to 8 below 0, but temps on the rise by morning. The clouds will be moving in by that time as well, but 28 for a high on your Thursday. Going back down again, down to 16. We can live with those types of numbers in February. Look at the warming trend continue right on through Sunday with a high of 36 degrees. That's nothing like Monday. I'm looking for 40s in here by Monday with a little bit of sunshine as well.
Are you really?
Things are really looking a lot better, and we'll get rid of most of the snow, not the piles, but most of the snow on the ground.
You're looking for 40s. I hope you find them, too.
I hope so, too.
Boy, Kim Carrigan will do anything to get in the paper, won't she? I'm sure you saw this morning. If you saw us yesterday at 6, you heard this. But for those of you who didn't, we just wanted to once again announce that Kim has a wonderful job in Boston, and we're happy for her, but we're also so upset to see you go.
Well, and it's going to be a rough month for me, but I'm going to stay. I'll be here till March 18th, and Lori Groves will be taking my spot here, and she's going to do a terrific job.
That's the good part of it, and you're going to have great success in Boston.
Sure,
but meantime, you stay here and work hard for the next at least month, right?
Well, you're beating on me. I know I'm going to have to.
Coming up in sports, the Cyclones take on St. Louis.
And he may be a freshman, but Jess Settles is already making his mark with the Hawkeyes. Rick has that story coming up.
Here's tonight's Wheel Deal sneak peek. Play Wheel Deal tonight at 6:30, right after the Iowa lottery drawing.
You're invited.